You know, I'm looking at my phone right now, and that is not the right time. Hey guys, welcome back to the CHPRR. There's an influx of Disney videos, I know, and there's an influx of train videos. So you guys have probably, well, I'm pretty sure you know about this model. This is the Handieville Clock Tower. This was one of the first models I ever built, all the way back in 2007, and it's huge. Well, it's kind of huge. I don't know how tall it is, but there's my trains right there, and as you can see, it towers above it. But there's Big Handy Mountain back there. So a few months ago, I was wandering around looking at this train set like I always do, and I noticed that this thing is not in a pretty good shape right now. I mean, it's over 10 years old. I don't even remember when I made it. I think it was in 2006 or 2007, I don't know, but it's been moved around a lot ever since that day, and she's not doing so good. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. I mean, oh, my bad, not there. I mean, look at the paper. I mean, this is old math paper that this thing is made out of. I mean, the tape is coming off, the paper itself is starting to fall off a little bit, like this area right here. Watch. See, that's not normal. Pieces of the tower are starting to push on each other. I've been using things like this in order to keep the tower from falling over, and it's the same story over here. These are oh, my bad, accidentally knocked over a sign. These things push the tower over a little bit because it's leaning this way towards Handieville, and the clock faces are faded beyond belief. I mean, look at that. The bell chamber and the roof has the worst amount of damage. Like, for example, there's pieces of tape that are coming off. The roof is starting to cave in. And this is the worst part right here. Look at this. I have no idea what that is, but it's a piece of tape that's supposed to hold the roof on, and the inside is not doing so good either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up a time lapse of me taking this whole thing to pieces, coloring it, and giving it a modern touch, and putting it all back together, and also shortening it a little bit, because this part right up here is too short. I mean, it's too tall. I mean, do you believe that it's leaning? It is a leaning clock tower right now. Look at that. Look, it's not even straight anymore. I mean, it's leaning forward, and yet it's leaning to the side. This thing is in desperate need of a repair. So, let's tear this thing apart. Yeah. Man, why is there so much math paper under here? Like I said, this thing is made out of old math homework. I don't know where I got it, but I got it from someone. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't want to come off. Okay then. I'll just do this. There. Got it, and the tower looks even worse than it did before. That is not normal right there. No clock tower should lean that much. So let's take a look at what this thing looks like underneath. Not too bad. I mean, sure, there is some cardboard, but I'll replace that. So now all we have to do is just... I smell something burning. My lunch! Okay, so I got all the pieces I need, and these things that you see, like the little things, are gonna get little touch-ups, and the clock faces are gonna be replaced with brand new ones. Hopefully it'll look even better. So you don't need to see the process, do you? Yeah, you do, for when I color stuff, but you get the idea. Do you guys realize the significance of this face right here? This was the first one I did, at least I think it was, and I did this, let's see, 2019 minus 2007, 12 years ago, and look how bad it looks. Anyway, so now I'm gonna be making brand new faces, except this one is gonna stay, so, but it's gonna be redone on the back. I didn't know that was on the back. Wow.